Hello everyone, this is Aditya and welcome to SSB Stay. Guys, what you're seeing in front of you, this is the official notification of SSC Tech. And इसके साथ ही we have one more section जो कि इस particular entry के लिए eligible है as far as I can see in this notification, वो है widows of Indian Armed Forces personnel, defense personnels who die in harness only. सो ये हार्नेस ओनली का मतलब क्या है? डाई वाइल स्टिल वर्किंग, जो भी आर्म फोर्सेस पर्सनल जिनकी मृत्यु या जिनकी डेथ ड्यूरिंग वर्क टाइम पे रहती है या फिर रिटायरमेंट से पहले रहती है, उनकी वाइफ को ये पर्टिकुलर अपॉर्चुनिटी दी जाएगी। उसमें भी यहाँ पे एक क्लॉज है कि उनकी जो मैक्सिमम एज लिमिट है वो 35 से ज़्यादा नहीं होनी चाहिए टिल 1 अप्रैल 2024 तक। ऑलराइट, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड ये एंट्री दूसरी एंट्री से डिफरेंट कैसे। किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर 3 डिफरेंट डोमेन्स रहते हैं ब्रॉडली, जो कि आर्म फोर्सेस में भी है। वन इज़ टेक्निकल, वन इज़ नॉन टेक्निकल एंड वन इज़ सर्विस। सर्विस यूजुअली नॉन टेक्निकल के अंदर आता है, बट अगर हम आर्म फोर्सेस की बात करें तो यहाँ पे एक फाइटर फोर्स भी आ जाती है। लाइक वी हैव सर्टन पीपल हु आर इन द फ्रंट लाइन and in there we have certain forces who are in the service one, like ordnance, like army service. So इन दोनों को डिफरेंशिएट करने के लिए आर्मी में 3 सेक्शंस बना दिए गए हैं, बट यूजुअली किसी अदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में अगर आप जाएंगे तो वहाँ पे 2 ही स्पेसिफिक ब्रॉडर कैटेगरी रहेगी, दैट इज टेक्निकल एंड नॉन टेक्निकल। So talking about this particular entry, इस entry में जो eligibility है that is specifically given to the technical people, or you can say the people coming from bachelors of engineering or BTech. And यहाँ जो रिक्रूट होंगे जिस पर्टिकुलर ब्रांच में, वो भी मोर ओवर टेक्निकल ही रहेगा, बट पीपल कैन ऑल्सो ऑप्ट, समटाइम देर आर सर्टन सिचुएशन वेयर पीपल ऑल्सो ऑप्ट फॉर नॉन टेक्निकल वन और द सर्विसेज वन. So it's absolutely fine, but a non-technical entry like a CDS entry or any other non-technical entry, a person cannot get into the technical branches. Okay, so ये 2 वे नहीं होता है, ये 1 वे ही रहता है. अगर एक टेक्निकल कैंडिडेट है, ही कैन ऑप्ट फॉर एनी ऑफ देम, बट अगर नॉन टेक्निकल कैंडिडेट किसी और एंट्री के थ्रू आते हैं, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, कोई CDS OTA की एंट्री के थ्रू आते हैं, वो कोई भी टेक्निकल ब्रांच नहीं ज्वाइन कर सकते. ओके, सो लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. ये एंट्री की खासियत ये है कि इस पर्टिकुलर एंट्री में यू डोंट हैव टू गिव एनी एग्ज़ाम्स शॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग. एंड यहाँ पे जब भी कोई भी कैंडिडेट इस पर्टिकुलर एंट्री को फिल करते हैं, उसके बाद इसका एक कट ऑफ परसेंटेज आता है विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू ब्रांच, and then you have a certain vacancy which is again with respect to branch. So let's move forward in this notification and let's understand that particular part. So जैसे कि अगर हम इस नोटिफिकेशन में भी देख सकते हैं, that is SSC Tech Men. For civil engineering we have 47 seats. So if you can zoom here, you can get this. If you want this particular document, just Google SSC Tech 62 and Women 33 official notification. You'll find the first link from which I am using at present. So we have 47 seats for this particular branch. From civil we have computer science, जिसमें से 42 seats vacancies available है. We have electrical 17, and similarly if we'll head to this particular one, this is something to understand. This is miscellaneous engineering stream, apart from quite जो known है, that is computer science, IT, civil, electronics. We have few more in our education domain. They are related to plastic tech, remote sensing, nuclear technology, mining, rubber, biotech. ये लोग भी इस जो भी बच्चे इस particular entry के लिए या इस एजुकेशन के थ्रू आए हैं, दे कैन ऑल्सो अप्लाई फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर वन, एंड देन दे हैव वेकेंसी ऑफ 9. Okay, one more thing I just want to add up. Recently we saw many document outs. Okay, so I'll prepare another video with respect to document out, जहाँ पे जो ये आपके equivalent streams हैं, these are not matching with the one which you mentioned while filling your form in the Join Indian Army, due to which most of the candidates, almost 20-30% of the candidates I would say, are getting documents out every day in Bhopal and Allahabad and Jalandhar also. So we'll prepare a dedicated video for that. So as of now, let's move to the women's perspective. We have very less vacancy for women's. If you can see from here, the women's entry is starting, that is SSC Tech 62, and from here. We have SSC Tech 33 for women. So in civil engineering, we have 4 vacancy for women. Even for girls, the cutoff is very high. So we are going to have very few lady officer, but they are the best of the best, you can say. Moving to, yep. So these are the vacancies. And for the widows of defense personals only, we have a vacancy with respect to their education, as mentioned in this particular one. Okay. So this is all about the notification. Let's move to the basics of these 3 different subcategories which we discussed. That is technical, non-technical and service. First, let's understand जब आप इस particular entry that is tech entry के through आप Indian Armed Forces को join करेंगे तो which are the priority branches जहाँ पे आपको मौका मिलेगा काम करने का. इसके अलावा भी आप चुन सकते हैं, but these are the one which is exactly for you. If I'll say coming from a technical branch, that is core of signals. For sure, the spelling looks like CORPS, but it is pronounced as core. So this is core of signals, core of engineers, core of electrical and mechanical engineering. These are the broader categories of it, and if you'll get into detail, there are a lot many stuffs. Okay. Now moving to the non-technical one. In non-technical, we have 2 categories. One is fighting, one is non-fighting. So the fighting are the ones who are in the front lines. So under this, we have 4 categories at present. We have many service branches, as you can see. We have Army Service Corps, and we have Army Ordnance Corps, we have Remount and Veterinary Corps, Military Farms, Army Education, and all this. Like if I'll go through this particular complete list, you'll find this particular ones. So, all right, gentlemen. So if you have any doubt with respect to this particular entry, you can let me know in the comment section. I'll for sure respond in that particular one. All right, that's it for today's video. Talking about SSB Stay, this is an exclusive dormitory facility for SSB candidates, both boys and girls. This is safe, affordable, hygienic, and near to SSB board, having all the facility what a candidate is looking for a day before their SSB. So just log into www.ssbstay.in and pre-book your bed. That's it from my end. Jai Hind.